Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Ear Beerners podcast. Welcome back. Welcome back. This week we got a good episode for you. Listen to a really fun album. Here's me, Trevor, with my trusty friend, sidekick, Brock.
Hi.
Hi. You're not really a sidekick as much as like we're both each other's sidekick. Is that fair to say?
No, you run this shit.
I wouldn't say that entirely. I would say we both come here. We both perform.
Yeah, sure.
I kind of took over the production side of things.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you're the producer, you know.
I kind of took over that. I feel like I kind of strong-armed myself into that position, and I feel kind of bad because I don't know how much of creative influence you have.
I think this is a perfect arrangement.
Okay, that's fine. All right, if you're okay with it.
I feel more bad that I can't help you.
Yeah, you would.
If you want to get heart to heart.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Honestly,
you're a busier guy than me.
Just busier as far as like our week to week, or like as far as okay. It's going to become a lot more busy come a few months from now when I have a child. So you might actually have to take over some of that stuff. So
oh my,
yeah.
Oh my,
yeah. Oh me, oh my. So come May is when the baby is born. So
yeah,
you'll probably have to take over quite a bit of that at that time. So yeah.
Oh, this elaborate setup though.
It's a little bit better now. It's interesting. So we actually got webcams. So I know last episode I did some screen recording. So we're going to try and do the same today and see how it turns out. So.
With our faces.
Yep.
Like people want that.
They might. I don't know. We are in the same room. Brock made an observation. It looks like we're like Zoom calling each other from different like rooms. But you guys get to see just how messy my basement is. So
no,
yeah,
you can't make it out.
They can see behind you. They got like all that junk behind.
They're looking at me.
Oh yeah. You're the center of attention, the focus. You could see our beautiful faces.
Yeah. So it's capturing all that.
Yeah, everything.
You can see your DAW.
Right here. Yeah, you can see this. Yeah, everything here.
Oh my god.
So you were telling me earlier that you had kind of a bad week, but that's not really a bad week, but just kind of a week away from your apartment is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you're away from your apartment for periods of time, that means like maybe you're losing on sleep and, comfort, and all that. Like, did you get good sleep this week, would you say?
Fuck no.
Oh yeah, no.
No. Watching an animal. It's okay. I have very little to complain about.
Yeah.
Just don't, I like my home.
Mm-hmm.
You can relate.
I can relate. Yeah, I definitely sleep better when I'm at home, and because you're more comfortable, you know where everything's at, and you're not like, yeah. And we were just talking a bit about because you were asking me how do I do it with all these animals that we have here, and we've been locking the door to our bedroom at night, because usually we're just covered in animals. So when baby's here, we don't want Louise, our dog, to feel like it's the baby's fault that she's not allowed in the room anymore. So we were setting a pretty clear line there that it's like, no, this is on mom and dad. We're the bad guys.
But
it is, but she doesn't know that.
Oh no, noises wake me up. I couldn't imagine it.
I've been sleeping hard this week. Like, not like my dick is hard, probably, but more like
it's just not. That's the problem.
Yeah, I've been sleeping hard as a like a log. Like I've just been out. I guess Jordan said and I don't usually do this. We usually keep like pretty clear sides of the bed, but I guess this week she said she woke up and my head was like between her shoulder blades, and I was like pushing her off her side, and like I was out. She couldn't wake me up. And that's usually I always thought I was a light sleeper, but it seems as I'm getting older, like it's getting even more difficult to wake me up.
Damn. Well, you better fix that shit, because that baby start crying.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, honey. Better go check on it, because I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Is what you would say.
No, I think I'm gonna do a good job as far as doing my part with the baby, because I don't have a problem in the middle of the night getting out of bed if I have to, because in the end I know I'll be going back to bed, right? It's like in the morning because I don't want to get up and get ready for my day. I actually did work out. I guess I should phrase it different. I did make a workout plan this week for if wherever I go back to the gym. So It's a daily routine, so I'm hoping on possibly doing that, starting that this coming week. So
you're not going to convert the basement?
No, I've been thinking about it, but this is a nice basement.
A bench would look so good.
It would look nice to put like maybe some like free weights in here, but my father-in-law actually has a Bowflex that he used only a handful of times that he's going to give to me, but that might be nice just to do as like a home workout. But I do better in a gym setting.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Look
at you.
What about me?
Working out.
I'm getting fat. That's why, dude. I'm getting fucking fat,
You're supposed to get
I'm
fat.
getting chubby. I got like I just ran up the stairs and like I felt my ass jiggle. Like that's weird, dude.
That's okay.
Like when I brushed my teeth with my shirt off, like my tits are dancing, my belly's going up and down, and like I lost my thigh gap. Like I've put on like a shit ton of weight, dude. And I think it's just through stress eating lately. I think medications have been doing a lot of it. Thank God my hair has seemed to stop falling out here recently, so that's good. But
holy shit,
yeah, dude.
I got a little belly.
I can't see it behind the desk.
I'm gonna stand up.
Yeah, you show me your belly.
Let's see it.
I can't. That's a little belly. You're right. It's probably the most belly I've seen on you. Yeah,
me too.
Yeah, I can probably show my belly just for.
No, you don't have to show.
Yeah, I guess everyone's showing their belly. So
take your pants off.
Yeah, look. That's my belly. That's a belly, man.
Yeah.
We gotta get Jordan down here to show her belly now.
Nah.
She sent me a video today. So baby, we're going with we got a name in mind, but she was showing me, she sent me a video today of her belly, and she's 23 weeks next week, so 22 weeks this week on Wednesday. So she's actually can see, she was telling you when you walked in, she can actually see the baby moving now, which is crazy. So like you can't like see like a foot or a face like pressed up against the skin. Yeah, nothing like that. But you can see like little like bumps and stuff kind of like come up. So yeah, so she's getting a belly too. So I think a lot of my eating has been stress eating from that and medications and just COVID and stuff, just not getting out enough. But yeah, I'm getting some weight on me. So
that's okay. I like it.
Okay. I like my face a little bit more full because when I was really skinny, it was more gaunt. So I like that my face is a little bit more round than what it used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah. You got a good jawline. I mean,
yeah.
What's the hate?
Yeah. I went to the dentist on Tuesday, like an adult. It was nice.
How long has it been?
Oh man, years. It's been years since I've been to the dentist.
Gingivitis.
That's a different case that I have. Yeah. Luckily, no. They said my gums were pretty good. I didn't have any
floss.
I rinse like regularly, so I usually rinse and I brush every day. I don't floss as much as I used to, as much as I should. But definitely,
you just brush your teeth. That's it.
I brush and then I rinse.
What do you mean rinse?
Like mouthwash.
Oh,
yeah. But I don't floss as much as I should, and I think that goes for a lot of people.
It's amazing you have gums.
I got good gums.
I went like a year, and they were like, if you would have came 6 months earlier, I like had canceled my appointment. This is 2020.
Yeah,
it was like April, and I was like, I'm not going to the dentist. It's a pandemic.
Yeah,
and then I went like 6 months after that, and they were like, yeah,
your gums are receding.
No, it was just that I had a bunch of gingivitis, and they were like,
"Oh wow,
you should have came here 6 months ago." And I was like, "Dude,
maybe they were just like, maybe my gums were bad, but they were better than what they expected. So we're just like, yeah, your gums are okay. Like they were expecting like just like them to be." But
I went to a new place who I think likes to be as proactive as possible.
Oh, okay. Do they do like the crazy scans with you, like they did, like so they can like render like a 3D model image of my whole mouth?
No,
it's insane.
They didn't show me if
they have a camera that they put in your mouth and they kind of like swab it like a wand and it captures all your teeth and they can just put it like right on the. Oh, it's crazy, man.
Maybe. I had like 5 cavities, but like,
oh really?
3 of them were probably kind of like
beginning stages. They caught it like early, yeah.
And they were where I don't think my old dentist would have done anything about it.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
So they only had 2 problem areas for me that they thought could potentially be cavities, and it's the top, like back molars. And it was just kind of dark in there because that's like it's so my molars are so deep that food gets caught in it, and but we pressed it with the tool and it was hard, so it wasn't like rotted or anything. So
some deep molars.
I only got wisdom teeth on my top. I don't have any on the bottom. But no, everything what's gross, the grossest thing they did, because I have permanent retainers on my top and lower teeth, but the lower teeth, I guess I didn't realize it had so much buildup. Yeah, like in there.
I got one.
You got one too?
In the bottom.
I didn't know you had one.
Yeah.
But mine had
I need to tell you things more.
We don't communicate like we used to. We only talk.
I don't remember the last time I saw the inside of your mouth.
But I had so much buildup around that bottom bracket in there, and like she was chiseling at it for a while. She had like the water chisel thing and then like they put the straw in your mouth and like close your mouth and it was like, that thing's actually a lot of fun. I wish I could have one of those. Just
suck on it.
It's kind of nice. It just kind of sucks everything out.
Yeah.
But no, she cleared so much out of that like I gained another like almost like square inch in my mouth. So like I couldn't be able to put my tongue in there. Now I have like a whole rest for my tongue. The only thing is she did such a good job is that the metal's kind of scratching my tongue again. So yeah. But no, I'm glad I went. I feel a lot better about my oral health. I'm trying to be more proactive about it. So yeah, and then I have another appointment in 6 months in August. So
wow,
I wanted to get this shit done before the baby is here, so that way I'm not like trying to cram a bunch of. I still have to get my Tdap shot, which I'm not looking forward to. So that's like
it hurts.
Tetanus, diphtheria, and
I got it between vaccines, COVID vaccines.
Yeah,
it's just stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know why they said that was a good idea.
Just fucking cruising for a bruising.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I'm not looking forward to that, but I gotta get it.
Yeah, dude. Fucking whooping cough looking ass.
Whooping cough. Yes, I don't want to have baby with whooping cough. But anyways, no, it's for me. It's been a pretty good week. Everything's been going okay. It's been a long week at work. I just have a lot of work to do and just kind of feeling behind on stuff. But I'm glad we picked the album we listened to because it was a nice album to work to. Nice fun album.
Yeah.
So
didn't have to scrutinize it too hard.
No. It wasn't the same, and we can jump into it when we jump it, but it wasn't the same feeling I had when we reviewed like My Damnation, where it's just like now I'm reviewing it. It's like it kind of hurts because it's my baby. It was actually a lot of fun to listen to it, so it didn't hurt to do this one. Remember that? Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah.
Well, it's a more mature album. We'll say that.
Yeah,
in both content and in the terms of the band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So we can probably get going. Or, 13 minutes in. Do you have anything else to add before we roll intro? Any news? Any updates?
No.
I'm sure you're glad to be back at your apartment. I'm sure that was a hellish week.
Yeah. No. I mean,
you and Rachel watched Memento.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
I forgot like what happens. Like I knew the one guy. I knew the guy at the beginning wasn't the guy.
Yeah.
But like I forgot how it got there. So it was great. Good experience. Yeah, I don't know. I had a sneezing attack before coming here, so I feel like my voice is like shit. So I apologize if I'm not.
You sound beautiful.
Enthusiastic.
You sound wonderful. You sound amazing.
Thank you, but.
It's always
it hurts. So I feel like, yeah. So if I don't sound excited, I am inside.
Okay. All right.
Let's roll it.
Okay, guys, welcome to Ear Burners.
Boomer band.
What?
Boomer band.
Boomer band. Yeah. The Boomer band.
Fuck yeah.
I think you should recreate our intro music. I think you'd be able to
do a black metal version.
That would actually be pretty cool. I think you'd make a really awesome intro.
I'll just take the same guitar track and just put blast beats underneath it.
Yeah, that would actually be kind of cool though. But now you're better at that shit than I am. I made this
it's a good
cheesy intro and like a.
It doesn't sound unlike any other podcasts. I mean, it's got like you've heard like your mom's house one.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's almost similar.
Yeah.
I forget how theirs goes, but it's like a butt rock song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Diamond Eyes. Spotify has this saying it came out in 2008, but it was really 2010. And I don't know why that says that, because I think it's wrong. Well, it is wrong.
This is the deluxe version. I think that might be why.
What it would be 2 years earlier?
Oh, wait, what?
It came out in 2010, but this says 2008.
This says 2010 right here.
It does? My phone says 2008, but you have the deluxe.
Yeah, so this is 2010. What do you listen to on Apple Music?
On my phone, on Spotify. See, it says 2008.
Let me see, because I know there's 2 versions of it. So
yeah, but like deluxe wouldn't.
Yeah, that is weird.
Yeah, that's not right. Unless they're got it mixed up with like that.
Dude, what version iPhone is this?
That's an SE. It's a 2020 edition.
Oh, it's a 2020 edition, so it's a new one. Okay, I see.
Yeah, it's just got the iPhone 8 body because I don't want to part with the
button.
The button.
The button is a lot of fun. I do agree. I do like the button a lot. Yeah, that's
sorry,
weird.
It's not.
Well, let me Google
superior
it.
To your fucking new machine.
I got a new fancy
with
phone.
your 3 cameras.
I got it because if I'm gonna have a baby, I want to be able to take really good pictures of the baby. I know I'm disgusting.
No, I just don't believe that's entirely why you got the phone.
Okay. All right.
It's for the baby. I got this fucking $1,000 phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm sticking to.
That's so noble of you. Can I do that too? Like, I got this guitar for.
I got this. That's why I almost justified getting a new acoustic.
Yeah, I'm gonna play lullabies for the baby.
That's what I kind of just to look really cute in the nursery.
You bastard! You bastard!
It kind of worked. She got me an acoustic.
I'm gonna play her lullabies.
Why did I hit images?
90% of the time, you're like recording on your own with it. I know for a fact it's 2010.
Why does it say 2008? That's weird. Okay, so Diamond Eyes is here. I can move you back down.
Maybe it's because remember they did that Eros album and then the bass player died and then they canceled it. So I don't know.
Yeah,
it was supposed to come out. Well, that was 2009. It was supposed to come out, but
so Ear Bjorners. I probably haven't even explained completely exactly what album we're doing. So today, it's fine. No, we've been talking about it enough.
They can read the title.
They can read the title. Yeah. So Diamond Eyes by Deftones is the album that I chose last week. So an album that I really like. I know Brock likes this album as well. Brock stated that you told me last week it was your favorite Deftones album, and you were going to see if that stuck. So we'll talk. So is the 6th studio album by American alternative metal band Deftones, released on May 4th, 2010. Yep. By Reprise Records. It was the first album to feature bassist Sergio Vega. So this is the first album with the new bassist, is what you're saying?
Yeah, because the steel one died.
Oh, who replaced original bassist Chi Chang?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very sad.
How did he pass away? I guess
I think it was a car accident.
Let me look him up. Oh my goodness.
They had a whole other album recorded and then they scrapped it.
So so was an American musician and poet, best known as the bassist and backing vocalist for the American alternative band Deftones. He joined the band in 1990 and stayed with them until his career ended in 2008, when he was involved in a serious automobile crash in Santa Clara, California. After the crash, he remained in a semi-comatose state before dying of cardiac arrest. That's so sad. Yeah. Deftones' friend Sergio Vega became the band's full-time bassist, having previously filled in for Chang. So it sounds like they were familiar with Sergio, and he was a friend. That's so sad.
Yeah. But yeah, they had a whole album recorded, and then they were like, I think they stalled it because I think he was in a coma, and then they just never released it and still haven't. And then they recorded this.
Yeah.
Instead.
Wow. So it was originally intended to be An album tentatively titled Eros was originally intended to be the band's sixth full-length release following Saturday Night Wrist. So, which is another album I almost considered listening to. So they were going to do this album, is what you're saying, was an unreleased album by Deftones that they were working with Chi that they didn't do because of his, and then they re-recorded and started with Diamond Eyes is what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's an interesting story. I didn't know that. Is there anything released from Eros?
Maybe, I don't know,
Okay.
leaked demos or something, but like, I don't know, recently Chino like said he doesn't know where the recordings are,
I
and
see.
like, because people have asked and they've like teased re-releasing it, so it's like, and he didn't even think it was that done, but
Yeah.
I don't know, it sounds like they completed it, but then I don't know, late interviews they're like, we don't know where it is.
Oh,
Wasn't
wow.
that good? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe they just don't want to do it.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but
So
that's a bummer.
Yeah, it's a bummer. So Deftones started writing material for the successor to 2016 Saturday Night Wrist. It's kind of interesting to me to see that in my mind. It almost sounds like Saturday Night Wrist would have came after this. I don't know why I think that. You've listened to Saturday Night Wrist, right?
I know
It's a little bit more.
I know Hole in the Earth pretty well, and I think I know Cherry Waves. And
Cherry
then
Waves.
they had like a really
Beware.
isn't the UUDDLRR?
Yeah, up to
that's
up
like
down,
a really
down,
like
left, right.
atmospheric instrumental track. Right?
Yeah. And then they have one called Pink Cell Phone,
Oh, I think I know that.
which has an interesting kind of a.
I don't know. I didn't like Hole in the Earth. I think that was the first song I ever heard by Deftones. And I thought it was like, I heard it when I was in like middle school, and I thought it was really whiny.
Yeah.
Which it still is, but I mean, I think I appreciate it a little bit more in the context. But I never really hung out with this album.
Which with Saturday Night Wrist?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
yeah.
Same with the self-title, but I think most people agree that one's not that good.
The self-title.
Yeah.
I think the one track I pulled not last episode, but when we were talking about the ISIS the band album, I pulled a song from their self-title.
So Minerva.
Minerva.
Yeah. That's like the big hit from that. I think.
I do like Minerva from that album. Yeah. But it looks like so lyrics and themes after dealing with a tragedy surrounding Chang's accident, Deftones wanted to create an album with an overall positive and optimistic vibe. Describing the band's state while writing for the album, Moreno stated, "Our inspiration and unity as a band is stronger than it has ever been before, and we needed to channel that energy into our music." So they wanted to keep things like optimistic, life sucks and things like that. And so like it, yeah.
I didn't notice this deluxe version, but that has the right date. I didn't listen to it's only like 2 extra songs.
Yeah.
But I listened to the the original cut. And I listened to like White Pony a little bit today.
Okay.
And I think the songs I like on Diamond Eyes I like a lot, but I think White Pony has a better experience like listening to it all the way through. Because it's just got some cool atmosphere. But then it's like not as chunky. Which I don't like compared to Diamond Eyes, because they got like fucking 8-string guitars on that. And it's just like,
Diamond Eyes is super chunky.
Yeah, it's
and
really heavy.
Yeah.
I think that's cool because, and I'm glad, like, if this was any other band, it would sound like a scumbag, like, fucking hard rock.
103.
Yeah, fucking 5-finger death
The
punch.
jizz.
Like, but since it has like this, it's very idiosyncratic vocalist on it. It's nice because he croons instead of like, because you get like some meathead behind the mic, and then you get a meathead riff, and it's just like, just want to crush a fucking keystone on your head.
Yeah, a natty ice.
Yeah, and go to the fucking Nickelback, or not Nickelback. Nickelback's good band. Like Saliva concert. Yeah.
What is the Saliva song that was really popular?
Good click, click, boom.
Boom. Yeah.
Or the other one.
It sounds just like it. But
Ladies and gentlemen,
please.
Yeah.
Will you give your attention to me?
Boom, here comes the boom.
Ready or not. You know what band that makes me also think of? Remember POD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a Christian band.
I feel so alive.
Yeah, they're not as big of an offender. I think it's because they're not like, fuck you about it. They're like,
yeah,
fuck you for Christ.
Fuck you for Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had a song, I can't remember the name of it, but I heard it kind of when I was really into metal, and I was like, this isn't that bad. But I don't know. I can't remember the name of it, but
yeah.
But everyone knows the. Did they sing the Euthanation?
Yeah.
Euthanasia?
That was a big.
We are.
That was a huge youth group band.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my brother was in youth group, and I kind of tagged around a little bit, and like POD was like the band that everybody. And there was like another one. Was it Reliant K? Is that a Christian band? My grandma actually got me they got me a CD of that when I was like
I had one too. It was the same one.
Was it one with like all the roots and stuff in it? Oh, I could probably find it.
They have that song that I'm sure I would remember it. Be My Escape.
Yeah. What was it? Let me see. Albums.
Is it called Mm-hmm?
Actually, I can probably pull it up on Spotify if they're there. They were supposed to be like the Christians, like kind of like pop punk type thing.
Two lefts don't make it right, but three do.
But three stupid. Like fucking Devil Wears Prada.
Bro, don't come for Devil Wears Prada like that.
We met them. It was what album was it?
Sadie
It was
Hawkins
this album.
Dance.
Mm-hmm. It was this album.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is. Did you?
Be
have
My
the,
Escape.
Yep,
Yeah. That song.
Did we have the same album? That's
I don't
crazy.
remember any of these album covers. I thought it was red. Yep. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, I think we had the same album. Yeah, I remember this. This takes me back to like Red Jumpsuit Apparatus days.
And then if you were cool, the evil equivalent would be like Saves the Day.
Oh,
did you ever hear that band?
Yeah.
They're like, yo, it's actually STD if you want to put it for short.
Yeah. STD.
STD is kind of good. What's the song? The End?
Dude, look at that jacket. You can't
wow,
see
they're still together. They're
That's
men.
an awesome jacket.
Yeah.
They're men, you said?
They're men now. They were like little boys.
Oh, okay.
Well,
they're not little boys anymore.
Well, yeah, because this was like 2000s, like forgotten punk rock.
At your
But yeah, The End was such a cool song, and it was so short.
The End?
Yeah, it's called The End. It's like, is there some album from like 2006? I feel like every album came out in 2006 in the 2000s. Nothing else happened except that year.
They have a 2007 release.
It's called The End.
And it's by this band, and it's good.
And yeah, it's by this band. It's good. Maybe it was 2000. Oh, there's a 2006. Sound the alarm. Sound the alarm. Head for the hills.
Bugs. What?
It's like orange.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Look at it right there. Number 2.
In
That's a good
the
song.
end.
It gives you like fucking.
Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah.
Oh, you're recording this to.
Yeah.
I see. You can't play too much.
Try not to play too much.
Oh, okay.
I wonder how, because everything else, like video wise, if we're reacting to it, I wonder if that falls under like fair use. Let me actually look that up. Fair use.
It should. Should we make the YouTube face?
Yeah. Is this fair use?
Is this art?
Music. Let me see. Is reviewing, because I know there's actually YouTube channels that like do like it's just like a guy sitting there listening to music and
Well,
exactly.
I think of this other band, or have you ever seen the Christians React group?
No, I don't think so.
That's like this.
Is that
married,
on YouTube?
It's a married couple, and they listen to like Emperor and shit.
Oh, really?
It's pretty good.
Is reacting to music fair use?
So they got to be pretty liberal because they're like, yeah, this is great, and they like say this is like Halloween, where like a good Christian would be like, this is the devil.
Okay. So it says,
We're
unfortunately, reaction videos usually depend on the use of I'm sorry, I interrupted you. What'd you say?
I don't know.
Something about the devil? You caught my attention there.
I was just saying that Christians React group.
Yeah.
How they like they'll like play like a really like they'll play Slayer and they'll be like, well, this is good. I mean, they're channeling some type of thing within them. I mean, this is, and it's kind of like Halloween.
Yeah.
But I'm like, they have too much respect for this. A good Christian would be like, yo, this is literally the devil, and they should like not be making music like this.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I don't think there is there. I would like a Catholic priest or like a Baptist priest. Preacher to like listen to that and then give their thoughts, because I don't know, they're a little too cool with it. Yeah, I want some bitter
old crude like, curmudgeon.
Just who's just like no tolerance for anything that could be seen as evil. Yeah, that'd be way more interesting.
So it says, unfortunately, reaction videos usually depend on the use of copyrighted footage for the viewer's reaction. However, luckily for vloggers, which we're not vloggers, we're podcasters, but, you know, we make YouTube shit. Vlogcast. Reacting to a piece of content is a type of YouTube fair use. These rules hold true to video, music, and any other type of reaction-worthy work. So I feel like, you know, since we are doing our own spin on it, it's not like we're playing the music just straight through and then claiming it.
Earburners Radio.
Yeah, I think it since we're reacting to it, you know, if they flag us, whatever. But honestly, I'm not going to play a whole song through, so we can. I think it's okay to play snippets.
I say
of stuff.
Fucking try it. It's more like Spreaker's rules. Yeah, it's like a minute long, but it goes through all kinds of little changes.
Yeah. And then Spreaker, because I added stuff from last episode and I didn't do anything.
Wait, why are we even on this band?
We were talking about old Christian bands. We're on the
How did we get on that though?
We got from Reliant K to here.
Yeah, but how did we get to Reliant K?
We were talking about fuck. I don't remember.
Why are we on these like punk rock bands?
I don't remember. We were talking about youth group, and then we were talking about POD and
scumbag bands. Oh yeah,
Saliva, and then because we were talking about
now it's Skillet. Skillet's the big one, and he's like, he's being a little shithead lately. He's always on the news now. Fucking some Skillet singer thinking he's cool. Yeah, Diamond Eyes. We listened to that.
We listened to Diamond Eyes. And it's a great Deftones album. Like I would say definitely track for track. I'm gonna get this fucking thing off my. But I say track for track. It's probably my favorite Deftones album, just as far as like, you know, what was the band effect, like the effect that you were saying. It was the kind of like the as far as it was the Tame Impala effect, is that you were saying. As far as like each song, I can listen to this straight through and not skip. Whereas like other Deftone albums, there might be a track where I'm like, okay, I'll skip through this.
Yeah,
White Pony being a big one for me, and also some tracks on Koi no Yokan. But with this one, I like all of these tracks all the way down. I usually kind of I don't really hang out a whole lot at the bottom of this album. But I do like to hang out definitely kind of up in this general area here.
I got some skips.
Okay.
But I don't know. I feel like I skip all their albums, like, and to some degree.
Okay.
But like the songs I like on here, I think I like the most amount. But like as an experience, I think White Pony's really enjoyable all the way through.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know, Passenger, I love that. Digital Bath's like my favorite song by them.
Digital Bath that's your favorite song by them?
I think so.
I love that song.
So
that is a really good song.
When he hits that high note,
feel more.
But then, like, I don't know, Elite, I don't really care for that. I honestly don't like when they're super aggressive. This is weird.
I'd say that you don't like when they're super aggressive? I like their really like driving like super aggressive stuff.
It's when they hit those like happy notes.
So crazy that this is 2000. Yeah, you more like the euphoric stuff, because I know you were mentioning a lot on Koi no Yokan. You really like Entombed.
Yeah,
and to me, Entombed is kind of it's like the more euphoric song on. It's a ballad on that album. And that's probably my worst skippable song on Koi no Yokan. I like it, but it's I like their stuff. So you must like more of their. So you probably like some tracks of Saturday Night Wrist then, because they're more ballady.
Maybe I need to visit
Cherry
that one.
Waves is a little bit more ballady and more euphoric, kind of like an eerie.
But I didn't like Hole in the Earth that much.
Yeah,
because it still had that guitar.
And Beware is cool too, but
oh yeah, but like I think the song Royal kind of sums up my like because there's a lot I like in it, but then I don't like when they play like the. Oh, you're on a White Pony.
Yeah, I was just gonna find that note you were talking about earlier when he hits it because it is very euphoric. So,
that's before that.
Yeah, their structure that the way they structure their songs are really interesting too. Their choruses can be a lot different than your typical choruses, right? You get a lot of that even in Diamond Eyes, like You Met the Butcher, whatever it is.
Love that song.
I love that song, and it's not your typical chorus. It's kind of like a
yeah.
It's
I don't like when they do odd notes that feel weird,
dissonant.
Like, not even dissonant. It's like it's almost like I don't want to say like a major chord.
Okay,
but like on Royal, there's a lot I like, and then they'll like hit some notes where I'm like I don't like how that hits.
Yeah.
Same with like 976 Evil.
Okay.
I like everything until the chorus, and then it has like this like half step note that I don't like, and I feel like it kind of takes me out of like the vibe they created.
Yeah.
And it's just a preference. I don't think it makes it a bad song.
Right.
But it and then the closing song, I don't really like the chord progressions they do on there.
Yeah,
because it's like all these like half step notes.
That's in is that the deluxe or This Place Is Death?
This Place Is Death.
Okay, so yeah, that makes sense. So we're not even going to talk about these track 12 and 13, but
so I'm mixed, but it's still probably is my favorite because I think it sounds the best. Or White Pony, I think I like it musically, but I don't think it sounds as good or polished.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we're starting with stuff about this that we don't like. Yeah. So Prince isn't my favorite.
Oh really?
It's interesting.
I like Prince.
Yeah, I like Prince
because I think it maintains.
It's not my favorite track, but it's good.
Yeah, it maintains the aggression.
Yeah,
where sometimes like Royal gets happy.
Yeah.
Or Rocket Skates, I like for the most part.
I love Rocket Skates.
It's an aggressive song.
I love it. It's so off the wall, just fucking intense, crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? The other comment I have is that I think White Pony does a better job with dynamics. And it's a.
I can see that too, and builds and stuff, and
it's mostly a production thing. It's not like a because it seems like they've compressed this album a lot. So like Beauty School, I love that song.
It is a
but
great
when it
song.
gets big, it doesn't feel big.
I can see that for sure. Yeah. Beauty School.
I love that
Beauty
track.
School is a nice track on this album. It's a little bit different than everything else on here, but let me pull up Beauty School because it is a really good track. It used to be probably my favorite on this album, and I kind of phased out of it for a little bit, but
I think the drums are cool, like when they come in.
So in general, and I'll play it, but in general, the drummer in Deftones, I love him.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was kind of reading because he has more of like a hip hop kind of background to his drumming, and it really translates into Deftones, and it's just cool to have this like metal kind of guitar, and you hear it a lot on Command and Control because it's more of a poppy hip hop kind of like sound to it. But like his drum, the way his drum beats line up with it's so awesome. I love the drummer of this band.
It's probably because of their first two albums being basic, Korn and Limp Bizkit sounding. Which I think I like those two albums better than any of those other bands.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like
Adrenaline.
7 words.
Yeah. 7 words. Shock. To see where they've come from as far as sound to even this point in their career is insane. Like
this is why they're great because They're the only band that came out of that time that like grew up.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry,
even
Korn.
even going to like around the fur, like my last my only my what is it?
My
summer?
Own Summer.
My Own Summer. Yeah.
That's on Around the Fur.
Yeah, that's on Around the Fur.
Oh, I'll be damned.
But yeah, Beauty School. Yeah, listen to these drums. The drummer is so fucking good.
Part of me wishes they would have like hit the the lower strings on this when it got big.
Yeah, they would hit them. You said, or they
like
didn't?
Actually like give me some chunk on that chorus. Like that they've been doing the whole album.
This is probably the best chorus of the album, I would say. I'm trying to think in my head of all the choruses. I like Diamonds.
I like Risk.
Risk does have a good chorus. It loses me with the weird wee like the weird weird wee thing it has in the background. It doesn't
Risk?
I'll show it to you. Yeah.
Huh.
That's the one. That's one where I'll save your life. That's that one. Yeah. It has like that one. That song sounds like it should have been like a soundtrack for a superhero movie.
Yeah.
Kind of like that Nickelback song became a staple of like a.
Which one?
I forgot which. Was it for Superman? I can't.
Animals?
No. Was it Three Doors Down?
Oh, Kryptonite?
Or no, I need a hero to save us.
That's Skillet.
No, it's not Skillet.
That is Skillet.
Need someone far away.
I need to hear
in the arms of the angels.
Wait, you're singing you're not singing the same song anymore. No, I'd say that's Skillet. I've seen Skillet live, man. Fuck Skillet.
I need a hero to save us.
Oh, maybe it's a different hero song. What are you typing in?
I think it's just called Hero.
Yeah, it's by Skillet.
I don't think it's fucking Skillet. Oh shit, is it really? It's not the same song. It's not the same song. No.
Oh, well, that's got superhero energy.
It's this. It's Chad Kroeger from fucking.
What is this?
Save us. Not gonna stand here and wait.
Oh man, this song stinks.
That's the song I was thinking of.
I don't know what song is worse.
Oh god, that was
honestly Skillet. Skillet's worse.
But honestly, we can say Risk would have been a much better superhero movie song, is what we're getting from this. Right?
I don't know.
Is that the?
I don't think so. Risk Deftones. They're better than that.
Hero save us.
You think you could replace Nickelback? Here's Risk.
Yeah. I
just love that they chose. They're like, let's just make it as beefy as possible.
Yeah.
Where's this wee woos you're talking about?
What was that?
Where's the wee woos you're talking
Here,
about?
I'll show you in the. I love this. I love this right here.
Yeah, when he hits the note. The song's flawless.
It's so good. I love Chino's vocal lines. Right here. Listen. Right here.
You don't like that?
It's not that I don't like it. It's just kind of an interesting thing they did there. It's like it was more of a an observation than it was a criticism.
I love every song that has keyboards because it's so subtle. You don't notice it. I didn't really think about that. Like even at the beginning of the song, like you don't really over here.
Sorry.
You don't really process that there's keyboards for like several listens. Even at the beginning, it's like boom. It's like these just little key stabs.
Yeah.
And they're on what's the other song they're
on? Keys.
Yeah, is you're seeing The Butchers? I got that too.
It might be
in the chorus of it.
Let me play it. But first, the intro to this song.
I'm trying to think. The song made me think of a different song from like the 70s.
I'm just having fun over here.
Oh yeah, doesn't it make you think of "Carry On My Wayward Son" by Kansas?
Where?
This rhythm.
Oh wait, you're right. It does kind of.
Yeah, no, there's keys there. Did you hear it?
Oh yeah, you're right. It's like an organ.
Yeah, you don't notice it.
You're right.
Awesome.
There was like an organ there. You're right.
Yeah, and I think my favorite tracks all have that somewhere. I don't know about Diamond Eyes.
World explode.
This song's got great dynamics, though.
Oh yeah,
Like give it that.
This
And
one's.
I wish Beauty School had it. But
This
maybe
is
should
one
have
of
hit
the
that low string. Maybe that would have helped.
This is a really, because Deftones also have this like, of course, like this kind of layer of like sexiness to it too. They kind of add to there. It's very.
They're all about sex.
Yeah, it's got
a digital bath. I'm gonna drop a toaster in the bathtub.
Yeah, this definitely has like this is like the sexy song. So like this is like yeah.
I wanna watch the world.
Beneath your clothes.
And then they played a really scumbag riff, but it doesn't totally come off as scumbag because Chino's got that voice.
Is it the bum 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 bum? It's actually a badass riff though.
Yeah, but it's
right
scumbag.
Here, right here. But they get away with it.
Yeah, they can't. I don't know how they got away with it. Like
that is a butt rock riff.
Yeah, I think
sure.
Rocket Skates has a little butt rock in it too.
But I love the chorus to Rocket Skates. It's good. That one's probably the most tying back
Put
to.
Put that on right now, actually. I'll show you what I
Rocket Skates is probably the more tying back to White Pony than anything else on this, I would say. And I agree with that wiki post in saying it because it definitely has kind of like we'll just listen to it. I love it. This right here is butt rock.
No.
It's so good.
This actually isn't butt rock. But I don't like. I don't like where they land here.
I know what you're saying. This note change here.
Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah. So it makes me really mixed because I love when they're playing that first riff and he's like screaming his guts out.
It is a little generic.
Or I don't know if it's. I don't think it's generic. I just think I don't like it.
The dun, yeah. That's the thing with, and I think maybe it's a staple of just the time that they're recording this, because granted it is still an earlier, so they were just doing a lot of hammer-ons.
Yeah.
So, and that's basically the
3, 5, 6, 3, 5, 6.
That's pretty much the whole song of Royal on this, and
that's why I don't like Royal.
I love Royal.
Yeah, but play Royal. I'll show you the note I don't.
Well,
like.
let me play since we're all over the place.
No.
So since we're on Rocket Skates,
I'm so sorry.
Chino's vocal performance in this album is probably the last like great screams that we get from Chino, because you don't get those great screams in Koi no Yokan.
You get one on Tempest.
Yeah, but you don't get, like, in this album you have amazing scream in Royal. You get amazing screams in this track here, and I don't think really much else in this. There's a lot of screaming, but the screams he has in this fucking, like,
same with Prince.
We can look. What?
And then they do this riff a little bit more
right here.
Yeah, on the screams they do the butt rock riff more.
Yeah, but it's such a fucking awesome vocal line.
Yeah.
Listen to that scream.
What's that vocal effect?
It's just the same as I've shown you. It's just kind of lo-fi.
Yeah. Sometimes I want to hear him without that.
Oh, it just sounds blood curdling though.
Yeah.
So you said play Royals.
Yeah, I like the end of Royal.
It's not Royals like Lord. The Royals. I used to, when I had a Cadillac, I'd listen to that song all the time. Shamelessly.
When I had a Cadillac.
We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams.
Starting a sentence off like that. When I had a Cadillac.
Okay, so it wasn't.
That's an era.
It wasn't like.
It was an era.
It was an era. That was undergrad college. But that was. It wasn't a nice Cadillac. It was a piece of shit.
Most Cadillacs suck.
It was so bad.
Even new Cadillacs suck.
So bad. But here's Royal. Not by Lord. That was so funny.
Bro, when I had a Cadillac, I put on Lord. See, this is fine. Love this.
That's Command and Control. That's not
Oh.
Royal. That's why you love it.
Oh, why'd you play the wrong song?
I accidentally clicked the wrong one. Okay, Royal.
This is fine too.
Yeah. I like this a
I have
lot.
no problem with this.
Well, how do you feel about this, Jeremy Renner? How do you feel about this?
The song I love a lot.
Yeah. Thank you, Jeremy.
See him put his little bottom lip out and he says, "The song I love a lot."
The song I love a lot.
Thank you, Jeremy.
The song I love a lot.
Yeah.
But it's
Anything
the
else?
lyric
Anything else to add to it,
content
Jeremy?
fit into that and make sense without it being too on the nose, and that's what we're working on right now.
Yeah. Thank you.
We don't want
Jeremy.
it to be too on the nose.
You can adjust your camera however you want it, Brock.
I feel like it's been moving over. Like I'm. Further.
We don't have a stand for it.
Bumping the.
Yeah.
This is like being in the editing room when you're an actor.
Yeah. So, so Royal. Jeremy Renner likes it. So
it's this right here.
Right here, you don't like
this? I don't like this.
Why?
I don't like the notes.
You don't like the. You don't like that?
No, I don't really like it. It's like kind of like it makes it less aggressive to me.
Okay. But one of my favorite moments on this album is the last I'm
okay.
So you're down with that?
Oh, I'm down with that, dude.
The last 30 seconds of this album is fucking not this album, but this song is fucking tits,
Yeah,
dude.
I love
it's
it.
so great.
It's tits.
It's
Oh my
tits.
God.
Yeah, no, that deserves a
Bruh.
yeah, but it's good. So let me play it.
Yeah, this.
Oh, I missed the best part.
Oh yeah, I missed the screams. It's not too scumbaggy either.
Right here. Yeah.
It is.
It's so great. It's just like,
whoa! You hear the keys?
yeah, you're right.
I need to listen with these headphones more often. My AirPods don't pick this up.
Just overall, we always notice that when we listen with our good headphones, we catch so much more stuff.
Like, wow, this is a good song. Yeah, it's like their chorus choices sometimes gets me. Like, this is pure rage, man. It's not scumbaggy. It's just, and it's funny because it's using even less notes than a scumbag riff.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just insane. Just insane. I can see why he blew his voice out though now. Like I can totally understand why and how he did that.
You would think he would have blown it out before the 2000s ever
I
happened.
know. Yeah. That's true.
It's totally off topic. Well, what's that fucking song?
What
is this fucking song? Let me find it.
What is it? Deftones?
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
Rickets, but it's Head Up's one of them.
Head Up is
Head
one
Up
where he
is fucking-
screams like, okay, let me look it up.
No, there's one where I might be
I love how everybody can see what I've been listening to on Spotify now. So, so I listened to the theme song to Cowboy Bebop. Why? Because it's amazing.
Did
Leave
they
me alone.
cancel that show?
What, Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah,
And I don't think I had a lot
the
of
live action.
Oh, they made a movie out of it.
I thought they made a show and then they like canceled after like 3 episodes or something. I don't know. I'm not a nerd.
The intro to here, I'll play it as I look for the other thing because it's really good. It's jazzy. Okay, what was you said it was from what album? I can probably turn it down though.
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3.
I want to say it's Nosebleed off of Adrenaline.
Okay. What was it? It was
I played Nosebleed. We'll try that one. If not,
listen to that.
yeah, go to like the middle. But he's not screaming.
My parents had this. Like I remember my dad had this album when I was a kid. This is 1995. That's so crazy.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm looking for, actually.
Okay.
This part was pretty weird. Actually, go to head up. Fuck it.
It's interesting how their sound has like a kind of like a wah sound to it. It's like they have an open wah pedal to their distortion.
White Pony's kind of like that.
Yeah.
They're clean.
Yeah.
Go to Round the Fur.
Bored is another one.
Oh yeah, fucking bored. Yeah. This is still more unique though than like the other new metal bands.
Yeah,
Go to
that's
head
true.
up. It's like down at the bottom.
Head up.
Yeah, go to head up. It's got this like jump the fuck up
Energy to it.
Yeah, give like skip a little couple seconds maybe. Yeah, it's got the jump the fuck up.
Oh wow.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Listen.
I love it when he raps in Spanish. That's so great. I need to.
Are you fucking serious?
One Deftones album I definitely have always wanted to get into is Around the Fur. I almost chose this one.
Yeah, but
just because
you know
I
why
did.
you don't? Because this is the shittiest album art.
It is bad.
What a terrible photo.
It is atrocious. Yeah. It almost looks like you should slap Godsmack on this.
Yeah, you could literally put whatever fucking band, butt rock band on there. But like, fucking head up's great.
Yeah.
Jump the fuck up.
Yeah, it's weird. But I think
And Ricketts.
I like Be Quiet and Drive. That's like a staple of Deftones. And of course My Own Summer. It's a
Yeah.
yeah.
Put on Ricketts. Give me a little fucking Ricketts.
Put on fucking
Give me a
Ricketts.
Ricket. The fucking snare it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I love the fucking what's that Metallica album hates.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's that wah-wah.
Yeah.
What is it? Saint Anger. It's fucking Saint Anger's snare is my favorite snare of all time.
Ironically, or
I don't know anymore. I just when I hear some kind of monster.
My favorite Deftones song, just out of how much I've listened to it, has to be "Change in the House of Flies." It's just
yeah. I listened to that today.
I probably have accounted for at least like a big chunk of this number for how many listens this song.
Surprised it isn't Passenger.
Passenger. Mine isn't Passenger.
Yeah.
I think
it's not Maynard.
I like
and
it.
Deftones.
I like the Maynards there. But no, "Change in the House of Flies" is my favorite.
Watch you change
It's definitely they're more whispery.
into fly.
Yep.
I've seen pretty good reviews on the new album.
What is that, Ohms?
Yeah.
I listened to a little bit of it.
Gore got kind of
Gored.
There's
a few. I didn't mind the way that this album sounded. I listened to a few songs on it, but I didn't necessarily. I like that pink. I like that pink a lot, but I didn't really.
A good pink.
It is a really good pink, but I didn't really care for it a whole lot.
Yeah,
Ohms, the little bit of time I spent with Ohms, I did like. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't really touched past Koi no Yokan.
Yeah, Koi no Yokan. I love the album art for Koi no Yokan. I don't really know what the fuck is going on, but it's cool.
And like, there's this standout tracks. I mean, Tempest is just a great
Tempest,
song.
Gauze. The chorus for Gauze is really good. I like which one is it?
I really don't remember how any of these songs go.
Swerve City is the one that doesn't really fit in with the rest of this album. Leathers is just, that's the one that scares the shit out of you. Romantic Dreams is kind of an oddball song. I feel like it's not my favorite. That's why I say with Koi no Yokan, while I love it, it's one that I skip a lot because I don't start with Swerve City. I don't definitely start with Romantic Dreams. If I start with Swerve City, I skip Romantic Dreams. And then I'll go to Leathers. I love Poltergeist. Entombed, hit or miss. I might skip it. Yeah, Graphic Nature. I like the chorus in that. Tell me how the fuck you do it.
From the day.
Yeah, Gauze is probably one of my favorites on this. because the chorus is awesome.
So you like beefy Deftones.
What was that?
Oh. Wait.
It starts with.
Oh yeah, I know this song.
This is probably one of the best Deftones chorus lines. It's so good.
It starts off like that and leads into this.
What was that?
It starts off like that and then leads into this, like
It starts off like that? you
yeah,
said?
like that riff. So I like the chorus,
The riff you don't like.
but does it go with the verse?
It's kind of, as in, like, do they really belong together? Is what you're saying? I think they do kind of. I think Fantano reviewed this, and that was kind of his reaction to it too. Was that it's just kind of like, I feel like they kind of pieced beautiful pieces into kind of like incomprehensible, kind of just distorted messes of guitars.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it so much.
Yeah, if it leads to that, I guess it's not a total sin, but it reminds me of like it's some of those like later metalcore bands where they'll like have the meatiest like verse and then it's like the emo boy chorus.
Yeah.
And you're like, I like these separate, but but together, don't know about that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, that's a good chorus.
Yeah.
But then Entombed.
Yeah.
Entombed is just
Entombed is nice.
yeah.
I agree.
Makes you want to grab your girl, pull her a little closer, like, hey, we're gonna be
Smoochy
all right.
smooch.
Yeah.
Smoochy smooch.
Everything's okay.
Will you move in with me?
There's like some Arthur memes of like when the chorus in Entombed hits.
Oh,
There's like some little YouTube clips like that.
Yeah.
Or like maybe it's TikTok. Yeah. I
Wow.
don't know. When that chorus hits.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
So, Royal, you don't really care for. I love Royal.
Yeah. I mean, if I had just the last minute of Royal,
Yeah.
we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah. I really love Royal. The last minute of Royal is amazing. How about Diamond Eyes? We haven't even touched.
Diamond
I
Eyes.
love Diamond Eyes. Diamond
I want to
Eyes.
steal that rhythm so bad.
Yeah.
I've done it a few times. I've never released anything.
And then the chorus is really good too.
Yeah. Yeah, this. It's so simple. Yes. Once and for all.
And then it just jumps right into the chorus. Yeah.
It almost sounds like they're rushing on the chorus because you're just floating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so cool. That is cool.
Yeah, a little odd time kind of thing. I don't know exactly if that constitutes that, but 976 Evil, I love it until the chorus. It's so like 2000s kind of rock. Like
it is.
Everything's okay. Like Pixies.
Yeah.
But this chorus is odd to me. I don't like the way it flows.
This here or just the
this
chorus?
I like this.
I like this.
This is nice. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. So it's like hard because I don't have a problem with any of the songs as a whole. It's always like little moments where I'm like,
Yeah, it seems like I'd really be interesting to see how they workshop songs. Like, I wonder if they're like, this part sounds cool, but do you think that would sound cooler if we switched it with that songs? Like kind of like piecemealing songs together. It seems like.
I don't know if they did. I feel like they were pretty thoughtful in what they
what
put
they're
out.
doing. Okay,
like not in the way of like nothing has that gauze feel where I'm like, what?
Yeah, you just
Everything does make sense where it is.
Whereas Gauze, that chorus comes out of left field. It really kind of I do agree with that.
Yeah, it's just like some of the notes they choose to land on. Like, so it's not like whole sections are totally like make me like, not all that. Except the last song. The last song's probably my least favorite.
This is nice though.
This is nice.
Oh yeah, I'm remembering the chorus now. It's weird. I don't like this either. It slows it down. It really kind of steals the momentum. And then I wonder,
Yeah, it's this note here. Where is it?
Wonder.
Yeah. So it's like I like almost every other note they pick.
Yeah. I agree with you. I
love the little that's fine.
Yeah.
But the dun 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 dun
it is
dun, 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 dun.
It's not my favorite song on here either.
Yeah.
I like Risk. We talked about Risk.
I love Risk.
Sex Tape
Love Sex Tape.
is what makes me twitch.
Yeah, it's your little Twitch song. I showed that to Rachel. I was like, it's this bend right here.
It's this. Yeah.
this
Like,
right.
ooh. It takes me back.
Right there.
Oh,
Like,
that one. Isn't it so trippy? Oh my God. It like messes.
That hits your ASMR pretty hard.
It hits your ASMR. It just hits your dopamine.
Yours personally.
Oh my God. It's like
You have a really bizarre reaction to this.
it just like
I remember the first time you showed this to me. You're like laying on the floor in my living room. And you're like, wait for it. Oh. No, this is a very
I
cohesive
love the
song. It's like
it's probably, and I think it's funny because this was a song before I listened to it. It was one I skipped around a lot because I don't know if it was like a prude thing of just like, I'm not gonna click on a song titled Sex Tape.
Wow.
Like if I click on that, it's just gonna be a lot of ooh ooh, like
I know
Pink
a
Cell
song
Phone.
like that. Yeah.
What was that?
I know a song like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like Mark Riviere, or it sounds like
Yeah.
Pink. Ooh, sounds like a Pink Cell Phone has a part in it that does that, but talks about at the end of Pink Cell Phone on Saturday Night Wrist has like a whole part of it where they start talking about different sex positions. Have you heard that? I'll play it here in a
I
second.
don't
But
remember. I like doggy.
is that your preferred?
I mean, I like a good missionary.
A good Christian family missionary
Yeah.
position.
It's the most intimate. It's the most personal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it has they both have their place. I think you can get by in life with those two moves.
So
and
it sounds like you like to be the dom in this situation, though.
I mean,
Rock's a daddy dom.
I don't know. I mean, I like it.
You brought this up.
I like a good cowgirl, but
Okay.
I don't want it to end there.
I think
it's a great beginning, a great exposition.
And you can transition from it pretty well.
Yeah, you're like, yo, get like roll over, bitch, or
eat my fucking mattress, bitch. I love my wife very much.
Is that from something? Did you just make that up?
Feed it to my mattress. I got that from 2 Chainz.
Of course. That guy's funny.
2 Chainz. I got that. That's where I got that from.
Oh my God. Oh, that made me blush.
Travis came out.
Yeah,
Jeez.
the Travis did come out. Yeah.
I do like Sex Tape a lot. This is probably one of my favorite tracks.
I don't think we're done with that conversation.
Okay. You my mattress, bitch. God.
Lost my train of thought.
No, I agree with you. I think Cowgirl is not a good place to finish, but maybe a good place. It's a nice transition place, I think, because they can roll over, or you can.
Well, sometimes you're like, "Are you in pain?"
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably taxing.
And you're on your legs. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
No. I don't got the fucking strength for that.
Yeah,
going up.
My fucking quads would be burning, man. Yeah. And then reverse cowgirl, I can't do that because I don't. My shape is not.
It's not conducive for it.
Yeah, I got like a reverse great gonzo.
Are you curved?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. You're fine.
But like
we both got curved dicks.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. We're like it's like the curves are not in line with the reverse. I'm doing a demonstration. It's like I don't know if they're curved that way, then you're like and you're hitting the wall.
I mean, even so, like the dick has some flexibility to it. I'd say, like, I don't know. I haven't had much problem with it. So,
wow. I apologize to whoever hears this.
God. What am I even looking for? I'm like trying to dodge this conversation while looking at stuff.
Yeah, me too. I don't know, but I
you started talking about.
I did this. This is Deftones' fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? What was that?
Nothing.
Is it not on this? There it is, Pink Cell Phone. Shit. There it is. Listen to the song. This is Deftones.
I think I've never heard this song. By the way, is my camera picking up the mic in the camera?
What was that?
Is my camera like also taking the mic? Is it built into the camera?
No.
Okay, good. Because that mic sounds like shit.
It's not.
Oh, this is at the end.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it starts like this.
I haven't listened to this with my headphones. Oh, this is bad.
What the fuck?
This is Deftones.
Also, this album art is shitty too.
Yeah, it's weird.
It
Yeah.
makes more sense given,
Yeah.
like that, like this. If you made this pink and like purple,
Yeah.
it would be like an A24 film
Yeah.
cover
Yeah.
with like Robert Pattinson.
It's
in
interesting because they kind of put a ring on it, so it kind of looks like it has a vinyl in it
Little
or something.
vignette.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like 2 steps away from being like some little art house film,
Right.
With Ryan Gosling
Yeah.
and who's that one? Zendaya or someone in there.
Yeah, Zendaya. Yeah. Command Control is fun. It kind of has kind of the same kind of feeling that Goon Squad does have in Koi no Yokan, where it's kind of like this kind of like it's a silly song but a fun song.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like the pop kind of influence of it, kind of hip hop.
Yeah.
Chino really kind of pops off on this one.
Very simple song.
It is very
comparatively.
simple, yeah. The chorus is interesting. I don't care for the chorus in this song, though, right here. I don't really care for this.
Yeah, it's kind of butt rock.
The riff right here. Yeah, I don't really care for that.
I think it's because Chino's not commanding it very well.
Yeah.
Like he has one note. Like the choruses we like the most are when he's like big and full.
Yeah.
But he's like kind of whispering and kind of like
Yeah.
ad-libbing or whatever the fuck he's doing. That's like a little nice odd time. like,
Yeah.
beat.
It's
But yeah,
fun.
that chorus doesn't make a whole lot of sense in this
Right.
track.
But yeah, it goes to this chorus, and I don't really necessarily care for
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
it feels like Lego pieced in.
Yeah.
But then you're coming to, you've seen The Butcher.
Oh my God,
and then
you've
you're
seen
like,
The Butcher.
it's all going to be okay.
You've seen The Butcher is so good. It's probably one of my. I keep saying this, but if I were to say favorite track on this album, I would definitely say, and it's tough because, like I said, there are tracks on this album that have good parts, but like parts I don't really care for in it.
Mhm.
But I really love, probably all the way through, I really love You've Seen The Butcher. I'd probably say that would have to be my number one. I would say close second would probably be, I would probably put Sex Tape up there somewhere, but I don't listen to it as much as I love it, but I don't listen to it as much as maybe as I listen to Royal. No, I would actually put You've Seen The Butcher first, Diamond Eyes second, and then I would put Royal third, and then I would put Rocket Skates fourth, and then I would put Beauty School. Actually, no, Sex Tape.
Beauty School Dropout.
What number am I at? Fifth?
Fuck.
Okay. Sex Tape would be after that, and then after that, Beauty School, and then I would do Risk, and then I would do Prince, and then I would go down to these two here. I would probably do 976 Evil next, and then This Place Is Death next. So I kind of have a good in my head, like my favorites on this, kind of in a nice order.
Yeah.
What would you say yours would be? Favorite to least favorite?
I think Risk. And then you've seen The Butcher.
Yeah.
Diamond Eyes. Sex
Risk
tape.
is your favorite?
I think so. I think
Risk
it's like,
is your favorite.
I think
Oh,
if I
wow.
was to ever sit someone down and be like, "This is what Deftones can offer you,"
This is what Diamond Eyes can offer you, or Deftones in all. Deftones.
to post 2000s Deftones has to
Okay.
offer you.
Okay.
Probably, right? I mean, it's got the melody, it's got the chunk. Doesn't really have the scream, so maybe not. I'd probably show them, like, I would go to this album if I was to ever introduce anybody,
Okay.
and I would say, "Here's Risk, here's You've Seen the Butcher, here's Diamond Eyes, and then Sex Tape." Man, there's no scream songs really. But yeah, those 4 definitely are up there. Then Beauty School. Then probably Prince. Then I don't know. I can't rate the rest.
Okay. Yeah,
I can't call it.
but no. So this has been a fun episode. I love listening to this album. We got to talk about our dicks at one point, which was fun.
You can cut that if you want.
No, that's fine. That leaves it. That stays in.
Fine. I just don't want to have to answer for that. But then I'm like, if anyone who this mattered to actually made it this far in the podcast, that'd be great.
Yeah.
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 But I don't mean any of that. I'm a nice guy. You said the mattress thing. That's like far worse. Like that trumps whatever I said.
That was just a joke.
Yeah. That's just jokes. We love our people.
I got that from whatever song that was. That was from the hit Drake song featuring 2 Chainz. Let me find it so I can find the actual clip of it.
Wait, I don't know I don't even know what song that is.
You do know?
I don't. Do I look like a Drake stan?
I know. I found it.
Is it actually Drake?
It's No Lie.
Oh. This is from 2 Chainz, though.
Nose ring.
Just look how aggressive he is.
Yeah. I used to rock out to this song when I had a
When I had a Cadillac.
Oh. I think was it in that line that we just listened to?
No, there are a lot of things I like.
There it is. No, we just listened to it. Fuck, where is it? I need to hear it. It has to be this song. I think it's this song. Unless we listened to it and I missed it because we were talking. Yep. Wait a minute. Oh, it might not be this song. Oh, it's because it's at the beginning of the song. Okay. There we go. Oh, man.
2012.
Yep. That's where I got it from.
Holy shit.
That's a deep cut.
Wow.
And I probably have heard it somewhere else too. So that is Deftones. Diamond Eyes. I had a lot of fun with this one. Just probably hearing it from me, like that's what I feel.
It would surprise me. Because if I said that, I'd be like, that's funny, but like not as funny. because it's not out of character.
Yeah, but coming from me,
Yeah.
Turn around, bitch.
Like it is in character because I know you, but
Yeah, I know.
you don't do it as often.
Right.
What would your wife think of that?
She'd probably
She wouldn't be mad. She'd be
She'd
like,
laugh.
You
Okay, honey, is what
Oh.
she would say.
okay, yeah.
She would say, okay.
You get the okay too.
okay,
You just say
honey.
something so ridiculous
Yeah.
and the response, okay.
Okay, honey. That's what I.
But they know it's funny.
yeah,
They're like, this is funny.
they don't.
but
They don't want to feed into it.
I
and
don't want to.
then-
Yeah, I don't want to give this to you, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the okay instead of like the what?
They don't get. No, I don't get that.
Yeah, then you know you're fucked. if you
I
get
said
the-
something at my in-laws the other day because we were doing we had to do some work in the attic here, and we put a new bathroom fan in our bathroom upstairs. And when I was up there, I found that they had this will all connect, trust me. And they had old newspaper from like 1942, 46. It wrapped around old light bulbs, and in the attic.
Mhm.
And I just happened to find it, and my brother was really, really interested in it. So I threw him down a few more sheets, and what was clipped to it, like what was like one of the sheets I threw down, was like house listings from the time. And somebody brought up when we were at, because we took it to my father-in-law, and my mother, my parents-in-law, took it to their house, and somebody had mentioned is just like, well, it's not including the dishwasher. It's not. It doesn't. They didn't have that, or the washing machine. And I said, it's like, well, that was the 1940s. The woman was the.
Oh no! You can't say that.
I was saying it in like the old, like, well, that's the woman's job.
Yeah.
And Jordan flicked me in the ear. She just reached over. She went, ah.
Yeah,
Little
that's how you know you
shithead.
fucked up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I might have gotten that one for that one, but
Yeah,
I
you
think
could-
I think I would have gotten, okay, honey, all right, you're so silly.
good doghouse for that.
Because
yeah.
when I say those things, I'm like, I sound like the whitest guy alive. So
yeah.
I know I'm not cool when I say things like eat my mattress. That's so funny. Okay, so that was Deftones, and I'm a terrible person.
That was Diamond Eyes.
Diamond Eyes. Yeah, you're right. So Brock, what are we listening to this week?
So I've thought long and hard about this.
Mm.
So I think we're gonna do an album by Opeth,
Oh, nice.
and I want to pick My Arms, Your Hearse.
Okay.
So yeah, this came out in '90s.
Ooh, I like that purple. That's a nice purple.
It's funny because it's like wedged in between two albums I really love by them, but I hear in the little riff communities I'm around it like this is the best one, but I don't think in the eyes of Opeth fans this one gets talked about a lot.
So me and you have talked about Opeth a lot through our friendship, and I've always told you that Opeth was a band that you'd shown me that I wanted to get more into, because it kind of was something I enjoyed, like kind of more like some melodic metal that has like kind of in my just basically what I like listening to is kind of what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say. So no, I'm really excited about this.
This might be their meatiest and probably most evil.
Okay, it looks
Maybe.
evil.
Yeah. So like Still Life came after
It's
this.
an hour and 2 minutes. I think that's reasonable.
I think. Let me make sure, because I think there might be some extra tracks that are not necessary. I'm pretty sure it ends on epilogue, but let me double check. Yeah, it was either this or one I love by them, which
Okay.
is like the one before this and the one after.
Okay.
But I wanted to do this just so I was kind of hearing some different Opeth than what I normally get, because like the one before this is super melodic.
Okay.
Morning Rise, that's what it's called.
Sweet.
And then Still Life is like more where they're headed.
I got
And
you.
in Blackwater Park's what everyone like talks about as
Mhm.
being like the big Opeth album. And it's good, but I think people sleep on like these earlier 90s ones. But yeah, Epilogue is the last track, so you don't need to go past that. So I think it makes it shorter.
Sweet. Awesome. No, I'm looking forward to this. I've told you before, I've always wanted to get into a Opeth, so that'll be cool.
This would be a good one. Yeah.
Nice.
Definitely less familiar with this one.
We've definitely been on a metal kick here recently. We haven't been playing a lot of other genres, so maybe next week I'll pick something that's a little bit out of the genre.
Yeah. It's been a lot of different metal, at least. I didn't want to pick any black metal because I've been doing that a lot, so I wanted to. I was looking at some Funeral Doom, but
nice.
A lot of them are hella long.
Yeah, they just sound like metal funeral dirges.
Yeah,
nice.
Like this one band is super good, but like they only do double albums. And there's this one that I really like, but it's like the first track's 30 minutes, and then it still has an hour and 7 minutes to go after that. So I'm like, either we pick a week where we know we're not doing shit,
right,
or we just listen to that first track.
Yeah.
Since that's like, and I've also thought about death metal too, but I want to.
And I wouldn't mind doing like a special week on maybe like do a 2-episode, maybe like 2 weeks for one album where we like talk about it and then we touch more about it. Like maybe do like a double week if it's like a really long album, because I know we'd love to talk probably about Swans at some point, and I know that's something that would take a lot of time maybe to listen to.
Yeah, I would just hate to take two picks away from either of us, but
I mean,
we can do that. I mean, certainly like that is a band. Like, there's a lot of albums like from this esoteric band I think would be really cool to listen to.
Yeah,
or Swans, since they're 2 hours.
Yeah,
exactly. I mean, but I could find a few and send them your way, and then we could maybe decide to pick something like that.
Oh, it's raining.
It's
one of these cats took a dookie. It stinks.
Did they?
Smell it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah,
that's gonna be cool.
I think you'll dig this one.
Awesome. Well, everybody, thank you so much for listening to the Ear Burners podcast. Check out our other episodes. Yeah, you smell it now?
Oh yeah. We gotta go.
Okay. Check out our other episodes. We talk about a lot of other good, awesome bands. We talk about in last episode. We talked about. Oh man, that is really bad. That must have been Aggie, man. Her asshole is rotten. I can taste it. Okay, guys, this has been Ear Burners.
You were about to go on a monologue.
Well, welcome at all to Ear Burners. Thank you for listening, and check us out next week where we listen to Opeth. My Arms, Your Hearse. It's bad. Okay, bye. It's so bad. I'm sorry, Rock. That's terrible. Good thing she did that at the end of the episode. That way we weren't like sitting here just suffering the whole time.
What spawn of Satan created that?
That's so bad. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.
Fuck.